W dzisiejszym odcinku Witajcie, drodzy Mili. Ja jestem programista po godzinach, a to jest Toonstruck. W roli głównej Christopher Lloyd.
Hello.
Drew Blank,
Yes.
this is Dr. Sturden's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Zawsze lubiłem tego aktora. Od
Mr.
momentu, gdy
Blank,
grał w
you've
Back to the
missed
Future.
your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I must have forgotten.
It's only a filling, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Yes. I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were. Why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
I'm so dead.
In my day, being late for a meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate dismissal. See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes, sir, Mr. Schmaltz. I'm sorry.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
A shot in the arm, yes, sir. Sure does.
And since Bun Bun's your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmaltzing for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
Yes, terrific idea. That is exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
Of course it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes. Okay. Rabbits. More sweet, friendly rabbits. Rabbits that do nice things. Rabbits that not only care, but share.
Chyba każdy ma takie dni, że nic nie wymyśla. Albo nawet, że nie ma pomysłu na nic.
The early work of a very young, very naive Drew Blank. A kid who was going to take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really going to be something. If only... Oh...
Ja pamiętam, właśnie w latach 90., gdy usłyszałem o tym, zawsze chciałem to zagrać. Chyba ze względu na to, że połączenie filmu z animacją. To jest takie słodkie.
Hey, kiddies! Let's get happy! It's fluffy bun time!
Oh, no. What are you doing on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway?
Także jak się domyślacie, musimy się wydostać.
cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Drew, wake up. Damn it!
Ah!
Flux.
Drew? Flux? Drew!
What are you doing here? Look, Flux, I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head. And apparently, a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me or tell me there's no place like home or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
No.
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderfulness, Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you, huh?
Oh, dear, 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 I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain. We are here, Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany-doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, your benevolence.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me. We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man, Count Nefarious. Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious's own invention. The malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and ugly. So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints for Nefarious's bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end Nefarious's reign of terror and to make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, your benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness, I'd be
Ja bierzemy w
happy
ogóle
to
oczy.
help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Qtopia is counting on you.
No jak zawsze. Wszyscy liczą na nas. No ale... I...
I can't just yank it open.
Aha.
Hello? Hello. We're looking for the Royal Engineer.
Really? I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh. Well, if you see the engineer, would you tell him we're looking for him?
I will, but he's rather preoccupied right now. He's lost his glasses. Now where can they be?
It's a trash can.
So's the floor, apparently.
Where are they?
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
I can't see a thing!
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no
A
doubt.
clean lap is a happy lap. Widać. No dobrze.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm afraid I don't have time to chit-chat right now. Finding my glasses is a tippy-top priority.
I wonder what's through that doorway on the right.
That's a tippy-top secret area. Please, stay out.
The door is locked. Do you think King Hugh wants us to stay out of there?
Heck no! I've always viewed a locked door as an invitation.
Tam ktoś jeszcze jest. Zanim wyjdziemy.
Please don't touch the trophies, gentlemen. I've just spent the last week dusting them.
Excuse me. Could we have a word with you?
Certainly. Which word would you like? May I recommend?
Goodbye.
King Hugh sure has a lot of trophies.
Well done, sir. A keen observation. However, if I may be blunt, I find dusting a trifle difficult whilst engaged in such witty and insightful conversation. So if it's all the same to you, I suggest you gentlemen be on your way.
Hey, wait a second. What kind of a butler are you anyway?
For your information, no kind of butler at all. Are you blind, sir?
Flux, look at him. I think he's a footman.
What? So you're telling me a butler would be a great big...
Right. We were just talking to a bird downstairs. He seemed a little flustered.
Ah, you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-brac seems to be having a bit of a problem.
Allow me to go out on a limb, sir. Bric-a-Brac has lost his glass.
Glasses.
Yes, that's right.
I don't suppose he has checked his pockets.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well, while I find the troubles of our engineer most fascinating, sir, in future I would prefer to focus my energies on more important matters, such as the condition of my master's trophies.
This must be a tough time for King Hugh.
Nie wiem co to
Fires on
było.
the loose, utopians getting struck down left and right.
Dust collecting on his trophies.
Oh, indeed. It's just terrible to see His Royal Highness so unhappy. Every night, I wind his precious royal music box. It begins to play its sweet little lullaby, and only then can my poor king sleep. Sweet dreams to your royal snookums, I softly whisper, as I tuck his highness in. Footman's duties, you wouldn't understand.
Time for us to
A,
shove off.
tam jeszcze było
Then
kogo.
please, by all means, shove off.
Gadać jeszcze.
We're back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
So what are all these trophies for anyway?
Aside from dusting.
Why, all sorts of things. First place in the Tribute to Hugh essay contest. Most
przerywa,
likely to
przepraszam za to.
succeed. Best King of Cutopia.
Best King of Cutopia?
Yes, that one's quite an honor. It was bestowed by the king himself.
Don't you think it's just a little bit funny that the king has proclaimed himself best king?
Funny? May I inquire how many times you have been so honored?
Well, none.
Exactly. So please show our sovereign a little respect. And might I suggest, in future, you reserve jocularity for a more suitable subject matter, such as your combined IQ.
Tutaj nie ma.
Does Bric-a-brac lose his glasses a lot?
Indeed. You are a most discerning judge of character, sir.
And he always leaves them in his pocket?
Correct again, sir. Many thanks for your insights, sir.
King Hugh is really taking these malevolator attacks hard, huh?
Indeed. My poor beloved monarch can't even sleep at night without a lullaby from his royal music box.
His poor royal schnookums.
Well, I'd better be going.
Za dużo się nie dowiedzieliśmy
I have a
nowego.
drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course, one must have one's priorities.
A, prawie się przyspieszył. Ale tylko chyba przechodzenie, nie wiem.
That poor bird
Tak.
is helpless without his glasses.
I have a sneaking suspicion he's helpless with his glasses.
Bric-a-brac, by any chance are your glasses in your pocket?
I had no idea. I wish I had them right now.
I think what Drew means is, look in your pocket!
Oh, okay. My glasses! I wonder who put them there. Say, do I know you?
I'm Drew, and he's Flux. We're friends of King Hugh. We've come to help you with a cutifier.
Wonderful. Welcome to Team Happy. Let me show you what I've been working on. Gentlemen, this is the blueprint for Nefarious's Malevolator. Now then, you see the 12 things installed inside the ship's deck? The whistles, the dagger, and whatnot? Well, they power Nefarious's malevolation beam. We need 12 things to power the beam on our machine. But so far, I've only been able to find one.
Well, I guess a scavenger hunt for the missing parts shouldn't take too long. We already have the blueprint. At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same 12 things, get another malevolation beam. See? What we need are 12 different things. Things of a different nature. Things that will produce the reverse effect.
Oh, right. You said you had one thing that worked?
Why, yes, I do. Let's take another look-see at the blueprint. The one thing that seems to work is sugar. It works when I put it right there where the spice is in Nefarious' machine.
Why?
I haven't a clue.
Well, Bric-a-brac, we better go. The sooner we get those missing parts, the better for all of us.
Wait, you'll be needing the Malevolator blueprint for reference. No. Now where's it got to?
You're still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh, that reminds me. I want to give you something that may help. A bottomless bag to carry all the parts in.
Thank you, Bric-a-brac.
Splendid. And
czyli już
please,
mamy inwentarz.
feel free to come back here anytime. We can install different things into the cutifier to see if they work, or we can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, new friends, and good luck!
A co jest tutaj? No,
Wait for me!
So the new parts go in those compartments around the cutifier's deck?
Yes, that's right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
I think Drew here just likes pressing that big red button.
A tad forgetful, aren't we? Remember, the machine needs 12 parts.
Oh, wait a minute. We can't test the machine until all 12 parts are in place. Hi, Bric-a-brac.
Who is this bric-a-brac? The name sounds familiar, but for the life of me, I can't seem to place the face.
He's you.
Who's who?
You are Bric-a-brac.
Yes, of course I'm bric-a-brac. Uh-oh. Did you two sillies forget who I was?
Groan.
Heavy sigh. So, Bric-a-brac, is there anything else you can tell us about our mission?
Ooh, I almost forgot. I don't mean to frighten you, but there is a remote possibility that Nefarious might find your participation in this project just a tad irritating.
Oh, That's like calling cyanide unpalatable.
Well, maybe so. But since he rarely leaves his castle, he's not likely to be a problem. But King Hugh did ask me to warn you about... these 3. Feedback, goggles, and lug nut.
Oh, Nefarious's henchmen. Bad news.
Exactly.
We'll do our best to avoid them.
Wyglądało trochę jak szkica.
Have you ever heard the term amnesiac used in reference to you?
Yes, I believe I have. But I'm afraid I don't recall the meaning of the word. Now, what was the question again?
A while ago, you showed us a picture of Nefarious' henchmen.
Did I? Oh dear, I hope I didn't upset you.
Actually, we were wondering if we could see it again.
Again? Well, all right, if you really want to. Here they are. Feedback, goggles, and lug nut. Now here's a little advice for you. Avoid them at all costs!
Oh, and here we were gonna throw him a party.
Oh, that really wouldn't be wise. Not wise at all.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
So, has King Hugh been asking about us?
King who?
Hugh.
Your boss!
Oh, you mean King Hugh? He's my boss, you know. He's been asking how you two are doing with the cutifier.
Uh-huh. And what did you tell him?
Tell who?
Tell Hugh. About us working on the cutifier.
Oh, no, I don't need to tell him that. He already knows.
Yes, but... Oh, never mind. How's the cutifier going?
Oh, no. I'm afraid it's not going anywhere until it's finished.
That's what I mean. Is it close?
Close? Why, it's right here.
That's great. Could we take a look at it?
Certainly.
Chyba nie chcę z nim gadać.
Future home of the Royal Botanical Gardens.
I can hardly wait.
Hi guys, I'm Drew Blank, and this is my friend, Flux Wildly.
We're building a machine that's gonna save Cutopia.
We're secretly building a machine that's going to save Cutopia.
Oh, jeez. These are the palace guards. You think they don't know what's going on?
Building a machine?
Utopia?
Utopia?
So, what exactly do you guys do around here?
Let's show him, Sparky. Okie dokie, Chipper. 2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bip boop bippity ba.
Ya da da da, diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo.
Oops.
That's our little hello dance. It even has a message. That's
Hello.
right. It means hello. Here's hoping it made your trip to the palace today just a tiny bit brighter.
Yeah, thanks guys.
You don't have to thank us. Your smile is payment enough.
Boy, it sure has been a tough day, hasn't it, Flux?
Yes?
Oh, we sure could use some cheering up.
Mayday, mayday! Our friends have the frownies. Quick, the dance.
Oh no, wait. It hasn't been that tough.
2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bippity ba.
Oh, looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo.
Hi again, guys.
Look, our friends are back. Hip hip.
Hooray!
You guys must be in constant contact with King Hugh, right?
Yes, indeedly do. Yes, sir-oony.
In that case, I wonder if you could help me.
Of course. Helping you gives us yum-yum feelings all over.
Right. Well, thing is, I've only met the king once, briefly. He was very kind to me, but I'd really like to know a little more about him. The inside story. What can you two tell me about his royal smiliness?
Well, he's our king. And his name is Hugh. Hip hip. Hooray!
That's it?
That's it.
Sure you don't need a pen and paper to write all that down?
You know, Flux and I are still a little down in the dumps.
We are?
Could you fellas possibly...
Say no more.
No more!
2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bip boop bippity ba. Ya da 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 diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da. Skiddly diddly dippity doo.
Your dance routine is very interesting.
It certainly left an interesting feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Uh-oh. Want us to kiss it and make it better?
No!
Oh.
I think what he means is just the fact that you guys care is already making him feel better.
Hip hip. Hooray!
Gotta go.
You guys are leaving already? We're gonna miss you, you know. You won't forget us, will you?
We'll certainly try.
Usually one uses a key with a keyhole. And that's not a keyhole.
Tylko co?
Well, there's one problem solved.
And 1,110 to go. Of course, that's only an estimate.
It's too small. I'd probably break it. My pal Flux. The rug's a little crooked.
I'll alert the media.
Flux, I'm too big to climb that ladder. So, could you kinda go up there and dig around in Hugh's bed?
You want me to short sheet him?
No, I want you to search for anything that might be useful.
Party pooper. Hey, here's a voucher for a free costume rental at Misfits Costume Shop. Wow, a secret trapdoor! Drew,
spodziewałem się.
you're a genius! I mean, I think you're a genius. You were looking for a trapdoor, right?
It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side. Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. Sounds like some sort of inspirational note.
Open up.
If only getting back to my world was as simple as walking through this looking glass. Hey, we opened a secret passage.
I guess reorganizing your sock drawers can pay off after all.
O! Myślałem, że to się otworzy. No dobrze. Spadło mu się. Coś jeszcze? A, to jest trapdoor. Aha.
I can't reach it.
Wait a minute. I know how you could get up there. In Xanadu, we'd get a large can of beans and a lighter and...
This doesn't sound like a particularly good idea, Flux.
Hey, it doesn't smell like a particularly good idea either. But it works. Boom! You're up there.
Hey, Flux, go stand on that loose floorboard for a second, okay?
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Flux, you did it!
Wow, that was hard.
The leap?
The floor. Nice cover-up.
Jak leci.
Huh? Huh?
No.
Yes!
Whoops.
Oh dear. Ouch. Predictable.
A trzeci?
How inconvenient. That would do it.
Aha.
I hope falling through that trap door didn't hurt the footman too badly.
Of course not. It's only 1 foot down.
Ale... Dobra, to co, weźmiemy te rzeczy. Na pewno to będziemy potrzebować, bo... Aha.
I guess that's King Hugh's little way of saying,
Don't take my trophies, you miserable thieves!
Ciekawe, gdzie to zmieściłeś.
Looks like this is the one that got away. That's too heavy.
Czy musimy czymś... coś wymienić?
Trophy stand. Minus one beloved trophy. That's too heavy. This trophy won't do me much good if I can never leave the room again.
No dobrze, to by było wszystko na teraz. Zapraszam do komentarzy, subskrypcji i lajkowania.